Taylor.
I'm Cameron.
And we have some of our pets to show you. First up, we have the dwarf African clawed frog. He's a little guy. He's really cute.
Compared to their bigger relatives, or what I'm going to show you later, their big relatives are very big compared to them. This is at least as big as they get. And wait, I gotta try to get them to calm down. That's as big as they get. It's about 1 inch max. And now
these are the things that they eat.
Bloodworms and pebbles and stuff.
Yes. And next we have the ribbed newt. Now the ribbed newt this is an albino ribbed newt. You can get them non-albino or albino.
The non-albinos, they're they're gray with black spots on them. They're all the same. I would not recommend you putting them in with the African clawed frog because the African clawed frogs eat them. But I do it anyway because the African clawed frogs that I have are used to him. And this is his big relative, the little one's big relative that I was telling you about earlier. I mean,
here he is. He's a very good hopper. That's like their passion, hopping.
They grow about 5 inches.
They're very slimy.
They're really good at running, and they eat. They eat
worms and pellets.
Worms, pellets, pollywogs, all sorts of things. Same with the newts.
Now we're gonna put him away,
and now we're gonna take out the crayfish.
This is a crayfish. They're bottom feeders. They live on the ground. He's really good at climbing around. They live in water. You can find them in rivers, lakes, ponds, and they're not really a pet. Oh, you can get them as a pet, but they're not good at taking out. You can see those deadly claws right there. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure they're related to the lobster in some way because you can see their claws. It looks like a mini lobster. So, this is him. I haven't really named him yet. Oh, and then this is my friend Bubbles, our turtle. He is a eastern musk turtle. Very good boy. Now, he's probably too nervous to come out right now, but he's a good boy. He is very small. This is actually an adult. They only grow to be like 3 inches. So, I'm going to put him back in the water and hopefully he'll come out. Here. And now, we are taking out our pink-toed tarantula. His name is Jeff. He's a very good boy. The only problem about them is
thread.
Yes, you may be able to see his thread. They bite and they make massive webs. They give rashes to people. And they climb walls. And their defense mechanism, like how they give rashes, is what they do is they put hairs off of their belly, and the hairs go into your skin and make you like really itchy. That's their defense mechanism. That's what they use so they can't get hurt. And then they go like, it goes like into your skin. Oh, and they get their fangs out sometimes. It hurts when they bite you. That's what I can say. It feels like a bee sting. a bee sting.
Very sweet creatures, though. Pink-toed tarantulas are the nicest species of tarantulas.
His name is Jeff.
You can't make too loud noises because they get scared really easily. And that you can't like put them on your shirt and stuff a lot because they could get stuck. And really cool things. Really cool spiders. And now, oh wait, I need to get them off.
Right, here he is. We're just getting him off. He has suction cups on his toes, and that makes it very hard to get him off.
Now we have the bearded dragon.
His name is Echo.
And he is a very nice type of species of lizards. I would recommend them as like the third starter pet. The first is leopard gecko. The next is crested gecko. Then I would recommend these. Then I would recommend the blue-tongued skink. And he's 19 inches. Their average is about 18 inches. The record is about probably 26.
And there's only one problem about bearded dragon. They have the biggest turds I have ever seen in my life. And very stinky, too.
This is one of the bigger recommendations on a lizard. If you're looking for one, these are really sweet animals. They have a lifespan of about 7 years. Crested geckos have a lifespan of about 20 years.
And 20 to 30 years.
Yeah, and leopard geckos have a lifespan of 32. That was the oldest in record. These animals, if you're looking for like a lazy type of lizard, this is the animal you should get because they are really relaxed all the time. They don't like jump around their cage. Like leopard geckos are the same, but crested geckos, in the night, they jump all over their cage because they're nocturnal. These are one species that have eyelids, and the leopard gecko, crested geckos, they don't have eyelids at all.
They have eyelashes. In fact, fun fact, crested geckos are the only lizard, actually it's the only species of reptile that has eyelashes.
We're getting 2 crested geckos soon. We have the supplies over there, and all the supplies that we got, it costed $200. Very sweet types of lizards. They don't bite at all.
And now we have the python, the royal ball python Nilo. Now, he's really big. They call him a ball python for a reason. As you see, he kind of looks like a ball right now. That's why it's called a ball python. Now, his span, I gotta say, probably as big as me. Like, I'm 4'8". I gotta say he's 4'6". He's pretty big.
If you're looking for one like the big snakes, I would recommend a
Burmese python.
Burmese python, a regular python. If you're looking for like a thin type of snake that's long, I'd recommend a king snake or a northern pine snake. Northern pine snakes are really cool snakes. They're one of the ones that have like rough scales. They're white and they have like black in the middle of them. Really cool snakes. And these come in all different colors. There's a tree python. They're like green ones. There's bumblebee pythons. They're like this, but they have yellow instead of brown. Really cool snakes.
Now, I recommended pet store, Adams Pet Safari, located in Chester at the mall. They have all the reptiles you can think of. They also have fish and frogs. They have bamboo sharks there. It's really cool there. That's the place where I recommend. Now we're gonna go see the fish, and I'll tell you a story while we're looking for the fish. So, well, this is a story that happens over and over again. Every time we leave our python Nilo out for a long time, he escapes. And we lose him for like a month. So it's not really good.
This is a comet. This is a koi. I'm gonna try to find the bottom feeder. Earlier we videotaped a different thing, but now we're doing it again because we messed up. But we showed it in that video.
And a lot of times when we lose our python, we can't find him. We usually find him in like a month. So comment below if you would be scared if that happened or excited, like cool with it.
Put a like on this.
This is koi, comet, and then there's a sucker fish over there. And then
we'll show you the fish outside.
We have
a little tiny
koi pond.
If you would recommend, if you want to have like a small type of koi pond, I would recommend just getting a 25 gallon pot and put a little cattail in it. It's really cool, and put like a little cave.
Now, we have two giant polywogs with legs in here.
We have some tiny feeder fish that we're raising. We have tons of tiny tadpoles. We have two giant snails that one needs to be flipped over. Oh. There, you can get these at Oxford Lake, and I'll bring out one of the big tadpoles.
This is a big tadpole.
They have
It's
this
a
one has
bullfrog
legs.
tadpole.
Oh, there he goes. And we have our little fish in here. We have 6 of them. We have this little decoration here. We have this little cattail. We have a pump in here to circulate the water. And we have a little cave down there. You can't really see it a lot. But I like the fish in there. It's like sort of like albino, but it has like that one, this one right, wait, you can't see it. That one right there.
Now,
That one's the one that I like the
a
most.
recommended tank that you want to get for a ball python, the recommended size is probably a 50-gallon tank. You want to, if you want a python or a snake, I recommend like 50-gallon tank, and then you might want to get some rock hides for it, and then some pebbles. And for a bearded dragon, you need like a 40-gallon tank, and like some hides and some plants in there. We are like reptile people. And now we're gonna go back inside.
Oh. Okay, subscribe to this video.
Subscribe, hit that like button. You can, if you hit the like button 3 times, you might be the winner of the golden like button. Comment below.
We'll see you on the next video.
Bye-bye.